I got your bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Corner doing dope.
Make it clap.
Go!
Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Thursday, August 6th, 2026. This is episode number 1092 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show, welcome to the program. Oh boy, it's been a morning. Well, I guess not really a morning. It's been a morning and an afternoon. But I hope you're good. Hope you're doing well. I won't bore you with my problems. Just know they were tech related as fucking usual. But got it figured out. I hope it works because earlier, so I've been running ChatGPT and Claude Code on this computer kind of as an agent. And I don't think that has anything to do with it, but my network card just decided to quit. I was like, fuck it. I ain't doing it no more. So that was fun. Then I think I got it working as we're on. We're live. I think we're live. And then my keyboard and mouse. That's why it took so long after the intro, the 5-minute countdown. Keyboard and mouse froze. Just sitting there. Not doing a damn thing. It's weird because my keyboard, it's supposed to stay lit up like that. But eventually the lights will just go off and not come back on again until, I guess, a reboot or I don't know. It's crazy. But the shit was all froze up. I had to reset. I didn't want to kill the stream, so I was hoping to get it done. Did it. Stream is up. Good to go for now. We'll see how long this lasts. So, all right. But we're here. We're doing it. Why is that showing that? That should refresh in a second. It's a anything goes day. I just, with all the bullshit this morning, I was like, man, I don't have time. That would be a good time to have ChatGPT give me a bunch of topics. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it live. So we're here. Let me say what's up to everybody. My sweets. What the shit is that? Oh yeah, I didn't change that. That's right. I forgot. Okay, there we go. Now that should be, there we go. What's up to everybody? Donna, my sweet Donna. She showed up on YouTube and on Twitch early. So thank you to that, Donna. John Dorier was here. What's up, John? Good to see you. Jesus is in the building. Hello, Jesus. They were in for the song early. Cisco's in the building. What up, Cisco? Keith Sager's here. What's up? Shut up, Perry. That should be my mob name. Let's see. Yeah, Keith is on Twitch. Total Dallas on YouTube. And Perry's here. He said, Barry, technical difficulties, Laminack. It is infuriating. I tell you. Just maddening. It sucks. You should nickname your computer Dak because it always seems to quit performing when it matters most. That's very true. That's very, very true. Yeah, so we are an anything goes kind of day. This is really pissing me off. Why won't that go away? Let's see. Control C. I'll just. Oh.
Not nice, sir.
Oh, shit. Who got that? Who'd you time out? Jesus? Jesus said not nice, sir. But you didn't say who you timed out. I'm guessing Cisco. Is that who it was? Why is this? You ragged. See, like, this, the fuck are we doing here? There's only room for one total dollars, so you can't be technically So you can't be technical difficulties. Oh, Cisco. Okay. Oh, damn. Cisco. Oh, God, buddy. It hurts so bad.
Emotional damage.
Donna was like, got it. Boop. He gone. Oh, I guess we know what that means, doesn't it?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye. Have a great time.
You fucking accuser!
Get out.
Sucks.
Well, see you later.
Oh.
Get out of here!
Goodbye, everybody.
See you later, fucker.
All right, get out of here, Cisco. Scram, beat it, kid. He gone. John Doria said, Cisco who? I mean, it was a pretty funny joke, but you got to know there's Cowboy fans in the chat. They gonna get you. They gonna get you. Perry said Cisco from downtown. All right, so we got no buy grape gods, protect your grapes. This is driving me fucking crazy. Get out of here. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this. Test. But whatever. Let's see. You know what? We'll do this. See if that works. Of course it picked that up. Donna said read the room. Yeah, exactly. Gotta read the room, you know? So I don't have much in the way of a plan for the show. First of all, I'm kind of angry. Well, Donna, did you watch episode 1 of what's that dude? What the hell's the damn? What up, Alex? Ted Lasso. Did you watch episode 1? I did not. Nora and I decided we don't want to watch just one episode a week. If that were the case, we would just do broadcast TV. You know what I mean? So we're going to wait and let it build up and then we'll binge it. Hey, what up, Brian? Good to see you, buddy. So we just decided, we're just going to let them all drop and then we'll binge watch the whole thing. Right? So Donald said start at season 1. We have already watched it all. We've already watched, like, we're up to this season. So we were just waiting on this season. And I thought they would release the whole season, but no, they do it one at a time. And I don't want to do that. So, I mean, we like to sit down and watch 4, 5, 6 episodes in a row, at least. And I'm mad because we started watching Apple TV's got some really good shows now. And we started watching Silo. So there was 3 shows we're watching right now. We just finished Cape Fear. Oh, so good. It's kind of got that 80s movie vibe in a lot of ways. Some of that campy shit that goes on. So we finished Cape Fear. That was really good. But we got only so far and then we had to wait for an episode and that really pissed me off. We're watching Widow's Bay, whatever it is. And it's good, but it just got, Widow's Bay. It got kind of, I don't know. This last episode we watched, it was like a flashback to the old, like when the island, I don't want to spoil it, but it was like, okay. But it's funny. It's a comedy horror. And that's what's crazy is I was like, man, this is actually like, especially the first few episodes, very funny. And I was surprised when you have a horror flick, how funny it could be. So it was good though. Oh, where do I know this kid from? Kingston Roomy Southwick. He was born in L.A. That's a hell of a name to get, being born in L.A. He looks so familiar from something else too. No, I haven't seen 56 Days, Presumed Innocent, and Henry's Ebb. Nope. Don't know any of those. No. Based on a true story, 56 Days. Widow's Bay, presumed innocent, full. Yeah, whatever. What is 56 days? Oh, yeah. 56 Days was really good. I highly recommend. That was a really good show. Yeah, that was work. That was really good. He was in that. What was he in that show? I don't know what he was. Who was he? I don't remember now. Whatever. But that was a good show. 56 Days. Mm-hmm. Really good. Watch that. That chick is weird though. She reminds me of a chick I knew in high school named Christina Garza? Dove Cameron. She got a weird look to her. Not as weird as the daughter of the guy that went to prison in Cape Fear. She looks really weird. But so we watched Cape Fear. Really good. We're watching Widow's Bay. It's good. Slow down a little. But we started watching Silo. One in the chat if you watched or are watching Silo. Oh, Donna said highly recommend Sheep Detective. Lioness is great. Okay. The Dink was good too. Dual Income No Kid. Is that what that is? But we started watching Silo. So one in the chat if you've seen Silo. I love this show. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? It kind of reminds me of Lost. I don't know why. It's not the same kind of concept necessarily, but it kind of is. But it just reminds me of Lost. And it is really well written. Silo is really well written. Like the writing in this, it just makes you got to watch the next episode. Got to watch the next. It's really, really good. Suspenseful, kind of dystopian. The future. Shut up.
Who the fuck is that guy? I never heard of it.
Alex said, I never heard of it. Yeah. Silo on Apple TV. Oh, do yourself a favor. Because like at first when I saw it, I was like, Nora's never going to want to watch this. So I was just like, whatever. And then we were just looking for stuff to watch. I was like, we should try this and see. She's like, okay. And then we got about 3 episodes in. I was hooked. She was like, this is good. She doesn't get into futuristic stuff or fantasy, fantastical stuff. Like she won't watch Game of Thrones. She won't do it. She's like, I'm not watching that. I'm like, why? She's like, because there's dragons and talking trees. That's stupid. I'm like, what do you? It's fantasy. She's like, I don't want to watch that. Okay. But, I mean, it's not like Game of Thrones good. I would say, though, like, I really enjoyed Lost. Lost was fascinating to me, really cool. This is like Lost. That's the vibe I get while watching Silo. So if you enjoyed Lost, what up, Heartthrob? If you enjoyed Lost at all, watch it. So good. Sorry, don't have Apple money. Also, Paradise is wonderful. What is Paradise? What is Paradise? Oh, yeah. It's kind of like Paradise in a way. Yeah, it's kind of is like Paradise. A little bit. Yeah, it's got that Paradise vibe to it. Yeah. So, did she not like Wizard of Oz? Talking apple trees. I don't know that she's ever seen Wizard of Oz. I wouldn't be surprised if she hasn't. That just wouldn't shock me at all. I should text her. Let's see. We are talking about Silo. Have you ever seen? Let's see. Have you ever seen Wizard of Oz? Let's see what she says. Let's see what she says. Oh, it's a good thing I checked my phone. I gotta redo the Thankful Thursday slide. Oops, sorry about Wizard of Oz. Sorry, but Wizard of Oz is a goat. What? The goat. I was like, wait, no, the wizard wasn't a goat. That is lies. I thought you meant the wizard was a goat. I was like, no, sir. You have never seen it if you think the wizard was a goat. It's good though. What the shit? Yeah, I mean, I liked Wizard of Oz. It was all right, you know. I think you had to be at that age, at whatever age it was meant for, to watch it. Cisco, hi from high. Anything cool happened in the last 10 minutes or so? Not really. Just talking, you know, show stuff and movies and TV and whatnot. You didn't miss a whole lot, sir. Not a whole lot. We're just, I was going over some of the shows that I've watched. So when you get timed out, can you guys not see the show? Are you able to see the show? You just can't participate in the chat? Or is it like you're kicked out for 10 minutes? Sounds like she won't even watch Muppets Take Manhattan, Talking Frog and all. That's funny. That is funny. What? I don't know who this is. I don't trust that. I just got a text from an unknown sender. It said, how about a quick game at the golf course later? That's a setup. Be like, yeah, but could you send me some money? Should I respond? Should we troll them? Y'all want to troll them? I don't think I can pull up my text on here. I wish I could pull up my screen. It's just really, really difficult. I wonder, can you, no, I don't think you can message. Can you use Apple Message in the cloud? I don't think you can. I think it's, yes, you can use it, but you cannot view your messages directly through the iCloud website. Seeks and stores your history. Well, I want to send. That's stupid. That's dumb. Whatever. Enable messages and like, oh yeah, whatever. It ain't gonna do it. Sure, tell him you'll meet them at Wildcat. By the way, yes, you can watch while you're timed out. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. My wife and I started watching Little Singles on Max. It's a reality show about these 5 single little people on vacation. It's messy as hell. I can't get into those kind of shows, Cisco. I can't. What up, Walt? What up, Amos? Sounds like CC texted the wrong person, right? Perry said, no, delete. We can see it. You can't see it. She'll be able to see. Show her The Wiz and tell her it's the Wizard of Oz. That would be funny. Wizard of Oz on mushrooms. Now that's the ticket. Oh, dude. Yeah, see, I feel like I would jump out the window. I feel like I would just be like, I would be. That's why I never did like mushrooms or acid. Because I was always scared I was going to do something stupid on those types of drugs. You know what I mean? I never did X, Molly, whatever. We called it X back in the day. I never did that because everybody that I would go to the clubs with and shit would do it. But I was worried I'd end up humping the speaker. You know what I mean? Just pants down, dick in the tweeter. Just bing, bing, bing. They'd be like, what are you doing? Sorry. Got horny. This is good stuff. So I never did any of that. I would just get drunk and hump the speaker. Okay. I wanted to see Wizard of Oz when they were showing it at the Sphere. Oh, that's interesting. That damn Shooter McGavin still trying to get people to meet on the 9th green at 9. All right, let's see. Let's go. Sure. I'm down. but real quick. Who is this? Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. I'll probably just put myself on a spam list. Now I'm going to get 8,000 spam messages. Let's see what they say here. I'll have to put that in a mark as known. You're going to be like, this is Frank. Frank who, motherfucker? I'm going to be like, I know 15 Franks. I don't know. I don't think I know any. Do I know any Franks? I mean, I know famous Franks or athletes and stuff, but I don't know that any friends. Let me look at my contact list. I don't think I know any Franks. I know like Frank Abogado. He was an MMA coach. I don't even know if he's still alive. Frank Bullington from ESPN back in the day. Let's see. Contacts. I have a bunch of Franks in here. Frank Adami, that's who it was. Frank Adami. Frank Bullington. Trees by Frank, that don't count. Frank Rodano? I don't know who the fuck Frank Rodano is. Oh, that's Frank from Submission Boxing Academy. Okay. Low voltage wiring. Oh, he did our house wiring. Frankie Quinones. That doesn't count though. Frankie is not Frank. I don't count that. Frankie's different. Okay, so I have one. Frank Cisco. No. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Franks in my phone. Yeah. Oh. That's more than I thought I knew. And now AI will hack your phone. No, that's not how that works. Not how that works at all. No way. Can't do it. Donna, I'd love to if I had more time off. What? Cisco's, it's still playing. Y'all should go. Oh. Yeah. Type new phone who this. No. And we're going to troll them. I'm going to try to sucker them in. Yeah, I want to play, but who is this? Yeah, that's the play right there. That's how you get them. Oh, I thought that was them. Now I gotta update the slide again. That is so fucking funny. CC just sent in a thankful Thursday and said my real name is Frank. Oh God, CC, I love you so much. Too funny. Oh shit, that's funny. Oops. Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, let me download this new slide. CC never ceases to crack me up. Okay. Well, about fuck off. That wasn't necessary. It's Joel's burner phone. Joel's a good golfer. FYI, Joel is a good golfer. You guys don't even know. I don't know what his handicap is now, but I know back in the day it was single digits. Like, that's good. You can get down in the single digits. You're doing something. I've only broke 90 like once, and that was at a really easy course, Bear Creek Park, so that don't even count. But I was always like a low 90s at my peak. I could go out and shoot a 91, 92 on a hard course. Wedgewood Golf Course was the hardest course that I played, and I could shoot a 92 on there, 91. Hadn't responded yet. I guess they don't want to golf. I guess I'm just on a spam list for nothing. So speaking of the Netflix stuff, have you guys heard about this? Guess who just showed up in your classmates list? I don't give a fuck. I thought I unsubscribed from these stupid ass emails. Speaking of handicap, where's Total Dallas? You're a dick, Alex. He's in the chat. So I don't know if y'all saw this. I wonder but Netflix is kind of freaking out. What does it say? Streaming subscriptions now require a rotation strategy. Yeah, there was this story. So Netflix is like upset, I guess, or Barry just got added to a signal chat with the VP. That's funny. Oh, bitch. But basically, Netflix is upset that like people are binge watching stuff and not like sticking around. And let me see if I can find the article. Let's see. Netflix binge watching issue. Netflix worries binge watching era is over. Was that it? Big problem for Netflix. People are watching less Netflix. Executives have grown obsessive over plague of second season viewership drop-offs. Yeah, that was one thing, is people will watch the first season and then not watch the second. And it just takes forever. Like, that's the problem, is you sit around for 2 or 3 years waiting on the next season and then you lose interest. You're like, never mind. I think if they were smart, they'd do a couple things. They'd have like, almost like telenovelas, where like each season or whatever is its own storyline. If you did stuff like that, you could binge watch the whole thing. And then when the next one came out, you didn't have to like, oh, I forgot, where was I? None of that shit. It would just be a whole new thing, or just make one season, or, you know, just long ass shows. But it's not cable. It's not terrestrial TV. It's not, you know, network TV where it's a sitcom, and people got away from that. And it's their fault that people got away from it. Yeah, see, it says one likely culprit, the lengthy gap. The Night Agent have each lost between 30 and 70% of their first season audiences. It took forever. ATGT, take a shot, buddy. Huh? What the fuck does that mean? ATGT, take a shot, buddy. I don't know what that means. What's up, Clarence? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, it says one likely culprit, lengthy gap between seasons. The first season of One Piece was Netflix's biggest hit of the year way back in 23. Subsequent debuts have struggled to fill the void. In April, Netflix accounted for just 7.8% of total U.S. viewership. The other problem, anything goes. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll do a shot. I don't. This Oak and Eden kind of gives me heartburn. Let me get something else. Hold on. I'll take a shot with. I'll do a shot, Clarence. Let's see what we got going over here. Oh, I think we got a reply. We got a reply from our guy. Let's see. What do I want to take? No, Bacardi, blah, blah, blah. We can do a little Elijah Craig. We can do a little Elijah Craig. Oh, it's Nora responding. So Nora responds. Somebody say titties. No! All titties, good titties. ATGT. Amen, CC. Amen. Let's see. Tony, someone say titties? Sometimes it does take too long. I'm waiting on the new season of Reacher. Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting on the next season of the A-Team. The original. All right, this is a shot for Clarence. Here's some Elijah Craig small batch. Yep. This is going to make the walk today weird. Cheers to you, Clarence. Cheers to everybody hanging out today. Well, we lost 3 people in that time. God damn it. Much love to y'all. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. Woo! I hadn't done that in a long ass time. Oh my God, my wife. I said, we're talking about Silo and other shows. Have you ever seen The Wizard of Oz? She says, nope. Is it a cartoon? Boo. What the hell? Boo. The one with Dorothy and Toto. I don't think I spelled Toto right. Boo, are you serious? I guess it was a cartoon. What else, mate? Yeah, I talked about that earlier. I would have to respectfully disagree. Man titties are not good. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Thanks, Brian. I will say all titties, good titties. And it's kind of not true. I ran into a couple of bad sets in my time. Just a couple. Just a couple. Not a lot. Just a couple. One pair had hair on them. Those are not good. Not good. Not good. I mean, I'm not judging. You know what I'm saying? But you got to at least warn me. If you got hairy nipples as a female, you got to at least be like, hey, wait, shh. Before we go any further, I just need you to know. Shh. Look at me. Look. Before we go any further, I just need you to know. I look like your uncle down there. What the fuck? What? I don't like the obvious fake. Yeah, I remember watching Wizard of Oz in my grandma's house. I found out that not only is she racist and a bitch, but she has something against Munchkins too. That's funny. You should get that Chris Stapleton Travelers foolproof. Put some hair on your titties. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, a female. Was she French? No, she wasn't French. She was Mexican. Don't shoot the messenger. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh, shit, I lost it. Looking somewhere. Yeah, I can't find it now. So this thing says, here's the other problem with Netflix. Focus. The other problem with Netflix is there's a lot of good options now. So Netflix is all freaking out because they're losing viewers. We got a lot of options now. That's the beautiful thing about, hey, I'll watch Netflix. I'll binge watch a lot of shit. Cancel. That's what they're saying people are doing is like, it's called now the big thing is subscription churning. One August guide recommends actively pausing and restarting services to stay under 50 per month, essentially turning entertainment into household logistics. So, so you can like pause your subscription on Netflix and just watch Apple TV for like a month or two, and then pause that and binge watch all the Hulu stuff. Pause that, go to Netflix, watch a bunch of shit. It might take a couple months, pause, and go to the other one. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, but you gotta remember and have your shit together and just be committed to, all right, Laura and I, that's all we're watching right now is Apple. And also, man, fuck Fubo. They're raising their prices again. They're like, guess what? Good news. We got NBC back and all the Peacock NBC stuff. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're raising rates $10. Fuck you. Fuck Peacock. Fuck NBC. I realized we don't even watch Fubo enough. The only reason we watch it is the news and local sports, Astros, Rockets. That's literally it. So I'm like, maybe we just need to get an over-air antenna and I'll just get Space City Home Network and just cancel that bitch. It's a pain in the ass. It's too much money. I still have cable in Fubo. And then you got all those streaming services and shit. I know, Alex. I know. Cece. Oh, look. I know Cisco's upset. Cece said Wizard of Oz at the Sphere was the most spectacular. See? There's always a way to watch TV. Yeah. Rocket Money is probably canceling Netflix for people. Yeah, I don't trust that service. But it's not a bad idea, that subscription churning thing. But that's what they're worried about. And then they said, well, maybe this is Netflix now, because they've been top of the heap for so long that they're starting to freak out. But they're like, maybe what we should do is just have our shows come on at certain times. Oh, you mean like cable? Go fuck yourself, Netflix. Executives also considered adding a suite of always-on live channels to the service, per the Wall Street Journal. And the company has thrown its hat in the ring for 2030 and 2034 World Cup broadcast rights. That's crazy. So they want to do a live, always-on channel. Yeah. So you're just basically bringing back cable. We sat down one time and we went through how much Netflix makes based on services and fees, and it was a lot. And so the movies that they churn out and spend money on and series and all that, but man, like Apple at first didn't have a whole lot of good stuff, but now I think Nora and I might watch, just currently, we might watch Apple more than we watch Netflix or Hulu or any of the other stuff. But I mean, it's more expensive now when you consider if you've got like Fubo or YouTube TV or whatever. I mean, all of those are about the same. Let's see. I don't even know how much my Fubo is. Let me see if I can get to it. Let's see. Yeah, boom. There we go. Settings, my account. How much am I paying for this bullshit? Jesus Christ. $122 with taxes and everything. $122 a month. That's what cable was. So it's $122 a month. What is Netflix rates? What are the current streaming rates for each platform? Okay, so let's just do this. Let's see. 122 plus. Netflix starts at $8.99, standard's $19.99, premium is $26. I think we have the $20 service. Hulu ad free is $19, with ads is $12. We have the ads. Disney Plus, don't have that, right? Total Dallas, I don't have that. HBO Max is free, and I get HBO Max because of my AT&T subscription. But if you wanted Disney Plus, it's $60. Well, let's see. Prime included with a $15 a month Amazon Prime membership. Yeah, so we get that for free. Apple is $13. Yeah. That's $167. That's crazy. $167, and that's only if you have Fubo, Netflix, Hulu free with ads, or I should say Hulu with ads, and Apple TV. That's so 4 of those. So you still wouldn't have Disney included in that. Let's add that in. With ads is $10. HBO Max with ads is $10.99, standard $18, premium is $22. So let's say you just went with standard, so that's $18.50. And Prime Video's included. Everybody has Prime membership. That's $195 a month. And that doesn't include like Peacock and all the other ones. That's just the major ones. That's just crazy. So it's $200 a month. I wish you know what? I think I have my bills sheet. I wonder if I could go back. Oh, that's not the bills I was looking for. That's the Buffalo Bills. Here we go. I have bills that go all the way back to, 2012. That's crazy. Man, our mortgage was low back then. Good Lord. AT&T Uverse. Let me see. Let me go to 13 here. It was $208 a month for Uverse. But I'm pretty sure that included our internet. Yeah, TV, phone, internet. So that was my internet, cable, and cell phone. Was $208 a month. That's crazy. And that's what it is now, just for not internet, not cell phone. Oh, wow. It really went up the next year. Here it was $230. I must have upgraded the internet in 2014. Yeah, that's when we moved into the house. So I had Uverse and fiber. Still, $30 difference? And that includes your cell phone and your internet? Oh, fuck me, man. Just out of control. Out of control. Well, I'm looking at all this shit. This is when we added. Is this when we went to Fubo? Yeah, it looks like it. Unbelievable, man. I wish I didn't like sports and TV. I know, right? $2 more and it would be $169. I like Jahmyr Gibbs, 3 years, $67 million extension. You get out of here with your sports talk. All these streaming services raise the price so much that cable is standing in the corner with arms wide open to welcome us back. It feels like it, right? But the problem is cable is going to have to pay them unless they own it, right? But, you know, if you want Netflix, and you're still going to have to get it. HBO Max feels like sneaking into the living room to watch cable. Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 2. Yeah. Cisco had a question. Donna had to ask me anything. I totally forgot. So that's two people asking. And the answer is yes. We are doing fantasy again. Now, I'll be honest with you. The cash and prize is probably going to have to go down some. Just overall, the show. By the way, Nora said, no, I haven't seen that. Yeah, we just revenue is down significantly on the show. No cash is fine. I play for pride. Okay. Yeah, so I'll try to do something, but I don't think I can promise much. It's not about cash and prizes. It's about talking trash. True. I'll try to do something. Maybe like a $25 gift card. I don't think we'll have as many. I mean, obviously viewership is way down, so I doubt we'll have as many leagues as well. So we might end up with 2 leagues instead of 4. So, but we'll still do it. Absolutely. Even Westling hit me up. He's like, hey, man, let me know when you get fantasy set up. I need to redeem myself. Jen won't let me forget that she beat me. I'm like, no, she won't. No, she won't. I'll play for a 10-piece from Big City Wings. That shit is expensive. Fuck that. Big City Wings, yeah. The Easter Bunny is broke this year. Yeah. The host is broke. I mean, we're not broke, but just revenue is down, you know? It happens. Bro, Big City Wings now? Let's see. How much would a 10-piece from Big City Wings cost? Let's go to their menu. Because the food is good, but goddamn, it's expensive. Never allow. Wing basket. 10 wings. Okay, well, where's the goddamn prices? Yeah, they don't have it. Okay. That's not how you can shop online. Jeez. I bet if I went to Google, they'd have a picture of the menu. Huh. I bet. Clarence and I just ate there. $20. That's crazy. Let me see. Oh, yeah. See? Order online. Or Big City Wings. Oh, wow. It's all done. DoorDash, order online, Uber Eats, whatever. Okay. We'll do Spring Rayford. Order online. Pick up. $10 boneless. Oh, that's just the, let's see. No, we're in Thursday food specials. 20 boneless, $14.25. That's not too bad. 15 boneless is $10. And then 10 boneless is $8. It's not terrible, but that's boneless. Let's see. Main menu, wings. There we go. Wing basket. 10 wings and fries. How much is it? It's like a roll of the dice. Come on, daddy needs a new goddamn. 10 wing basket is $20.75. That's crazy. Why do they charge you more for a side salad? A side salad is plus $1.50. Is that really more than waffle fries? I don't know. It's good, but it's expensive. Barry about to mess around and order dinner. Monster wing basket is $25.50. That's crazy. Dub said $20 for a 10-piece plus 5 if you want wing sauce. I'd play for a plate from Dan's, but the gas would kill me. I know. Nora was just craving boiled spicy shrimp. I was like, I'll drive to Dan's if you want it. She's like, no. Because that's like the best. It really is. Dan's boiled spicy shrimp. Amazing. I will say, I don't know if you guys are Sloppy Joe fans, but Nora was like, let's do something different because we used to eat that a lot. She was like, I want Sloppy Joes. I was like, okay. Now, normally, we buy the can. We just get the Sloppy Joe in a can, brown the meat, put it all together, simmer it for 15, 20 minutes, whatever it takes, get it warm, and throw that bad boy on a hamburger bun, good to go. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it from scratch. I'm going to make these bitches from scratch. Let's make scratch Sloppy Joes. Y'all, this was the best goddamn Sloppy Joes I've ever had in my whole life. Oh my God. Shit was amazing. Now, first thing I did is normally when we make Sloppy Joes, we'll just buy like hamburger meat, but we just end up getting like ground turkey. It's healthier. You don't really taste the difference once it's flavored and stuff. Or do you? Because I had like a little over a pound of sirloin, ground sirloin. I was like, let me use this. And so I made the sauce from scratch, which is predominantly just tomato paste, ketchup, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And whatever. But then, and then you just you ground the beef. It's half a bell pepper, 1 small onion, 3 tablespoons of garlic, or 3 cloves of garlic, I should say. And you brown all that together, throw the sauce in, warm it up. Oh my God. Shit was amazing. Like, she was like, babe, this is the best sloppy joes I've ever had. I was like, yeah, girl, what's up? Yeah, daddy gonna get lucky tonight now. Never mind, I'm sorry. I've already, sloppy joes make me toot. I apologize, baby. But the shit was good. So I need to put the recipe Worcestershire sauce. That's like that guy. Do you like Worcestershire sauce? My wife Sloppy Joe would kick your Sloppy Joe's ass. Okay, that's aggressive, I guess. I should put the recipe in the chat. Let's see, iCloud notes. I think I have it in my notes. I'm gonna go put that in the Discord for y'all. If you want to make Sloppy Joes. They're good. We did them 2 nights in a row because we had the leftovers. Shit was the bomb. Highly recommend. Shut up! Okay. I mean, I basically told you the recipe, but I'm going to put that on the Discord anyways. Worst word in the world sauce. Ain't that the truth? Worst sauce. What the shit? No, bitch. Let's see. Food. Oh my God, you take forever. Oh, I guess it's got to sync. Recipes. Meat. Sloppy Joes. There we go. I'm gonna put the Discord right now. Don't we have a food? Let's see, food. Where's the food? There we go. Food talk. Here's the Sloppy Joe. Delicious bitches. Okay, it is on. Yep. All right, it's in the food channel. What was this? Recipe for 100 square school pizza. Oh, Jen sent me a recipe for the square pizza. I ain't making 100 of them. Oh, this guy scales it down for home cooking. Oh, man. The square pizza's the shit. Those were so good back in the day. Jen sent me a recipe for rectangle pizza also. Run out of buns, a tortilla is a solid substitute. For Sloppy Joes, what's the sear sauce? What's the sear sauce? Where's your sister sauce? I've never had Sloppy Joes on a tortilla. That is beyond reproach, sir. That is not, you just made a messy burrito. You just made a sloppy Jose. Racist. That was racist. I apologize. Lord, I apologize. Yeah. I like the bun. I like the bun. Because one thing I do, you guys are going to freak out. I don't want to hear, I don't care. You don't have to eat it, so shut the fuck up. But what I do on the Sloppy Joes, butter up the bun, put it in the oven, put the broiler on, toast it, right? Get that bun a little toasty. It's delicious. And then I put mayonnaise on it, both sides. So good. It's like eating a Taco Bell soft taco. Yeah, exactly. Sloppy Joe on a tortilla is straight up struggle meal. Struggle meal would just be Sloppy Joes out of a bowl. You ain't even got a tortilla. You're just like, yeah, I'm just eating this out of a bowl. Bitch, you're eating goulash now. But yeah, toast the bun, slap some mayo on it. Oh, delish. Driving down Kirkendall looking for Worcestershire sauce and my auto crashed. I wonder how it would smell. Yeah, it would know. Ooh, John Doria said mayo, no, a touch of honey. Well, it's already sweet. It does have brown sugar in it, so it's already a little sweet. I don't want my sloppy Joe too sweet. It's not supposed to be sweet. Honey's an interesting idea though. I would try one. That's interesting. Yeah. Anyways, recipes in the Discord. Everybody is like so opposed to mayo. It cracks me up. Okay, real quick before I forget and it gets too far into this show and we can't do it. You raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. There we go. Real quick, I just want to say thank you. Oops. I don't know why I'm not coming through. There we go. I was like, why aren't I on the screen? I must be on the screen, sir. But thank you to Sylvia, Donna, PP Dubs, and Cece for your Thankful Thursdays. Donna said, happy Thankful Thursday with a butterfly, a blue one, because I love blue. Sylvia said, happy BOD Thankful Thursday. PP Dubs with the $7 Thankful Thursday. And Cece said, my real name is Frank. So, Frank CC. So it's FF. Frank. Sloppy Joe's on Hawaiian buns. Okay, here's the thing. We don't splurge. Wait. Did I only give 2? It's fine, girl. It's fine. Girl, you're here. That's what matters. The only like real thing I splurge on. I mean, I even started drinking like the HEB Diet Coke, and not because we're just like broke and destitute, but you gotta save money. The economy's not good. But the one thing I started splurging on, Cece, thank you for the 3 bits, girl. Here, 3 bits is 5. Yes. Thank you, Cece. I will update that to $2.03. Thank you. The one thing I splurge on now is buns. Not buns from a person. Not like, now I get a high dollar whore. You're gross. But I do splurge on the hot dog buns and hamburger buns now. There's this one manufacturer or whatever at HEB. They're expensive, but god damn, they're good. They come in like a red package. Let me see. HEB. Let me see. It's like Saint something. Saint Pierre hot dog buns. Is that what it is? Saint Pierre? Excuse me. Belch. Yes, Saint Pierre. Yes. Saint Pierre brioche hot dog roll. Because first of all, they're cut on the top, which is the only way. The only way to make a hot dog bun, split it on the top. If you split your hot dog bun on the side, you're a psychopath. You get them side split hot dog buns, you're a psycho. Yeah, here they go. Here they go. Let me put this on. This is what they are. Oh, they're just, I'm telling you, save up your money and then splurge on these bad boys. They are so good. So good. Yeah, and then I get their, products. The brioche burger buns. 4 of them. They're so good. These are the best buns out. I pay for AC. My thermostat doesn't go over 68. Okay. St. Pierre. They're $6. Is that really how much they are? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I just get them. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to look. I don't want to know. They're good, though. I'm telling you. Trust your boy. Also, we don't really do weenies. We don't buy wieners. I know a lot of you white people, you're like, what? Your wiener? That's a dick. First of all, Nora had me saying wiener and weenie. We say weenie. Her whole family says weenie. I think it's just a Mexican thing, if I'm being honest. Like white people, we don't say weenie. We say hot dog. But her whole family's like, you want some weenies? I'm like, what? So we don't do weenies or hot dogs. We do brats. Yeah, we don't do, well, it's not like a traditional brat. It's like the Eckrich. Eckrich. But it's not a brat. It's something else. What is it? It's Eckrich smoked sausage wiener type thing. What is it? What is it? Get out of here. Decline. Oh, yeah. This right here. These. Oh, damn. They got andouille. Yeah, here's the ones we get. This is what we get. Them's the shit. Them's the shit. That's what we get. Smoked sausage. Got to get those instead of the wieners, the hot dogs. Don't do hot dogs. Get these. Get you some St. Pierre buns. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm giving away all the secrets, but you're welcome. You know what sucks though is now that I'm like taking that diet pill. Those are what I buy. $3.99. Yep. Them's is the shit, CC. Them's is good. Hey, what's up, Chewy? That's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it. Get you those. Now, CC, you got to get the St. Pierre bun next time, okay? Get you the St. Pierre bun. Trust me, you're welcome. Damn, CC keeps your AC. You keep it on 77 all day, 75 at night. That's too hot. That's too hot. 75 at night? How do you sleep? You might as well just open a door. That's fucking hot. No, I use a tortilla. You're definitely Latino. Ain't nothing wrong with a hot dog on a tortilla. Am I the only one? Am I the only one as a kid? I used to just eat hot dogs raw, just raw dogging them. Like my mom would buy regular hot dogs. You know, she wouldn't buy like those fancy Eckrich sausages. She would just buy like Oscar Mayer wieners or, you know, whatever. We never got Ballpark Franks. But she would just buy Oscar Mayer standard run-of-the-mill hot dogs. And a lot of times, if I was hungry and she wasn't home, I didn't want to cook, I'd just eat a couple hot dogs out of the pack. Just go to the fridge, open that bad boy up because they had the little zipper. Just get a couple hot dogs, close it, and eat them bitches. Raw dogging them. Raw dogging them. It was good. I don't do it now because, you know, you have a microwave. We didn't have a microwave. Now you can just throw that bitch in the microwave. Good to go. Hey, what up, Uriel? Never late when you're here. Well, this is almost. But yeah, now you just throw the fucking hot dog in the microwave and then blows up. You know, you got to cook them till they crack. That's the key. Put that bad boy in the microwave. It cracks. Throw that bitch on a bun. You can just turn a broiler on, warm the bun up. Sometimes I put the bun in the microwave. Get it a little loose, a little flimsy, a little soggy. I can't just raw dog the bun right out of the bag. No thanks. Told Al said day 75, night 70. Yeah, we do. Like I keep it at about 73 during the day when I'm here, but that's in here. But like in our bedroom, bathroom, and closets, I keep it at like 76. And then we sleep with it on 69. I like it. Yep, gotta have 69 degrees. Raw as a kid was acceptable. Yeah. Thank you. God damn that. Damn you, Clarence, making me do that shot. Ugh. That's all I can taste now, burping Elijah Craig's small batch. And Cece's keeping her AC at 77, 75. She's walking around in a muumuu and straight commando underneath. You can't tell me no different. Cece, you going commando under a muumuu at 77? 77 is hot. 77, 75 is hot. Like 75 is what we'll put it on during the day. Just because you're like, well, we don't want to run up the bill. Nobody's here. Put it on 75. Yeah. My sister's a psycho. My older sister, I think she keeps it on like 65 at night. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's true. Cece said, no, I've lost weight. I'm skinny cold now. True that. True that. I'm getting so close to 200. I'm excited. I'm down to 202. Started at 216. Getting there. Yeah, 200 is when I start to feel better. I don't feel fat at 200. So I got a couple more pounds to go. If I can get down to about 190, 185, I'll be good. It's just maintaining it. That's part of the problem. I can lose the money. I just can't lose the money. I just saw the Venmo money emoji from Total Dallas. Oh, Total Dallas, you're the best, man. Total Dallas sent a $3 CC relief fund. Look. Thank you, Total Dallas. $3 CC relief fund. You're the best, Total Dallas. Thank you, brother. 115 is on the horizon. Damn, I lost a whole Clarence titty. That's crazy. Good for you, CC. I saw you the other day. I saw that video of you with out in front. Was that in Mexico? Where was that? I couldn't tell if that was New Orleans or Mexico. Perry! Sir, thank you for the 35 biddies, my friend. Oh, is it New Orleans? Okay. Well, that tells you something about New Orleans. I was like, oh, I think I know this place. This is in Cozumel. Nope. New Orleans. Yeah, same thing. You know, New Orleans is just a couple shades different. Same thing. Barry's like, fuck you. Give me my bids back, bitch. Amos is like, we ain't having it. I mean, if I showed you the picture, y'all would be like, can't tell the difference. Is it Cozumel? Is it New Orleans? Tony said, I'm 180 and feel fat. Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Perry said, 77 is when we go out of town. Our shit is on 71 daily. Okay. Dang. Amos, good for you, brother. Amos said, I haven't been under 200 since 1998, but I'm down to 259 from 283. Good for you, man. Let's go. That's what's up. That is what's up. Well done. No, Clarence's titty don't weigh 100 pounds, John Dorier. Shut up. Bro, that's really good, Amos. Really good. Yeah. You know, it's so funny because when you were 15, 20 years ago, all of us fat people would be like, if they just had a pill. If they just had a pill, that would be great. And now they do. And it's like, let's get it. It's expensive, but let's get it. I don't care. I'll just won't get a new car. That'd be my car payment for the month. But it's keeping it off because you can't take the pill forever. It's the willpower to keep it off that's the problem. Because that's part of what the pill does. Like, I am not hungry. And like when we eat, like normally back in the day, back in the Gap, if we sat down and had sloppy joes, I would eat 2 sloppy joes. Get 2 hamburger buns just for me, load that bitch up. And I'm talking, you're eating and the shit's falling out the bottom. That's what the chips are for. And then you eat those, the Doritos or whatever. We got, by the way, I ordered the HEB taco flavor. They like Doritos. They're good. They taste just like a taco. But yeah, like I had 1 sloppy joe and like 10 chips. I was out. I was like, I can't eat anymore. I can't do it. So it definitely helps. It definitely helps. And then I got to just reset my mind that I don't need to eat that much every time. 100 pounds, that ain't a big old titty. That's a tick old bitty. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Clarence got them bosoms. Clarence ain't got male breasts. He's got bosoms. Excuse me. If there was a professional version of Amber Alert, Cece's employer would be blowing her blowing our phones up. That's true. That's true. It's crazy how much vacation she gets. Not me. I show up to work every single day. I went to pick up my Mounjaro. Pharmacy gave me 12 weeks worth of shots for the price of 4. Oh, I tried to do the right thing and let them know they screwed up. But when they got an attitude with me, so I just kept them. Good for you. Good for you for doing the right thing, and good for you for being like, well, fuck you then. Yeah, Perry said the only way to eat a sloppy joe is to overload. Yeah, because then it's just a joe. If it ain't sloppy, it ain't a sloppy joe. So you got to load that bitch. Nora, I love my wife, but she's very prim, proper, neat. So when she makes a sloppy joe, she takes the hamburger buns, she leaves them open face, and she puts the sloppy on the open face joe. So she puts the sloppy on there, but not, and then that's how she eats it. Just 2 open faced. It's like, that's not a sloppy joe. You just made a ghetto tostada. The fuck is that? That's not a slop. You got to put them together, and then when you go to bite it, everything comes out the backside. Like, it's like your sloppy joe just shits on your plate. And then you scoop that up with Doritos. That's how you eat a sloppy joe. Clarence is like, why am I catching strays? Because you made me do a shot, and now I got heartburn, and all I can taste is Elijah Craig when I burp. Yeah, I still waste food because my eyes are bigger than my stomach. Yep. I used to eat 3 sloppy joes as a kid. God damn, Alex. 3 sloppy joes? Yeah, you was a fat motherfucker, huh? Damn. As a kid. I've been eating 2 as a grown-ass man. Yeah, I told Dallas that I can always lose 10 pounds by cutting out Dr. Pepper. Now, see, that's the empty calories. That Dr. Pepper, that damn those soda waters, and the beer. I like pickles with my sloppy joe. You know, it's funny, B-Handed. When I was making them last night, when I was warming up the leftovers, I was like, I bet you this would be good with like just like 2, not a lot. Like, you don't overdo it. Just Chick-fil-A style. Just 2 little pickles. Boop, boop. So I might try that next time. I ain't putting no honey on it though. You can go fuck yourself, white person. That's crazy. Honey on a sloppy joe is some white people shit. I'm not doing that. But I'll put a pickle and some mayo on that bitch. That's also white people shit, but better. Perry said, me too, be and I didn't want to say anything. My wife thinks it's weird as fuck. I'll try it. I can lose 128 pounds by cutting out Tom Dallas. You ain't shit, Cisco. You ain't shit, sir. Donna said in high school, it would be 2 burgers after school. Basketball and volleyball would kick my butt. What now? What kind of burgers though, Donna? Like, were you just going to McDonald's and getting 2 little raggedy ass cheeseburgers? Or was these the burger in the bag from the school? I'm still craving that so much. Or was this like, give me 2 quarter pounders with cheese? Shut up, cat. I'm almost done. I got company. Yeah. My poor kitty. It's like, bitch, I'm hungry. Just sitting there talking about food. I'm starving. By the way, that guy never got back to me, so I definitely was getting spammed. I was on reduced lunch. I used my week of lunch money, $2 for cigarettes. I would do the same thing, CC. My mom would give me my lunch money. I would either buy cigarettes or lose it playing craps, or win some playing craps. I was that motherfucker that always, hey, can I borrow $1? Hey, can I borrow 75 cents? Hey, can I have your change? It's like, you broke motherfucker. Yeah. Can I borrow $1? Can I borrow 50 cents? Can I borrow? I borrowed every fucking day. Crazy. No Market Basket jelly cheeseburgers. Oh. I don't know what that is. Is that the one that would come in like the red basket with the red and white checkered tissue paper? Every neighborhood, well, not every, but a lot of neighborhoods had that one place, mom and pop owned, like restaurant, but it wasn't. It was like a cafe or not even a deli, but you go up there, you get food, and it would always be in that red basket with that red and white checkered paper. I was in the whole school's pocket, Dubs. Don't you doubt it for a second. I owe pretty much everybody that graduated in 92. I probably owe them like a year's salary. I shot dice almost every day in high school. Me too, Perry. That's why I would lose my money. So I would either, like, if I had cigarettes, then I would just shoot dice. But you had to make a decision. You're like, okay, can I shoot dice with the fellas, or do I need to buy cigarettes? Because back then I wasn't smoking a lot. I would smoke, like, a pack would last me like 2 days. So, every other day, cigarettes, dice. Cigarettes, dice. And if I won, we was eating good then. People be like, bro, you got 2 Frito pies and a hamburger? Be like, yeah. They be like, you owe me money. Hey, man, why you pocket watching me? Huh? Feed Spencer, Wyoming, and Oliver, damn it. I was so skinny in high school. Me too. I was a runt. That's why I always got picked on. Look, I was thinking about this. I think I'm going to do a video about the story about me in high school being the only white boy. When you're the only white dude, this is now back in the day, all right, 90, 91, 92. Back then, it wasn't like today. Like, if I was in high school today, it would be much more accepted. Back then, it was weird. It was weird to almost everybody. Almost. But it was weird to most people that there was this white kid that hung out with nothing but black kids. All his friends were black. His girlfriends were black. Like, it was just weird to people. Wasn't weird to me, but it's weird to people. But you can't be the only white kid wherever you go and be like tiny. Like, 90 pounds, 5'6", 90 pounds, bro. You get tested a lot. So, yeah. The students still put TD in the locker. Shut up. No, they don't. My high school was a street with every fast food joint you could think of, and the mall was a block away. Oh, okay. Look, Perry knows what you're talking about. You went to Abe? Getting a Mr. Pibb middle school was fire. Major day. Remember when they got, I'm this old. I don't know if y'all are this old, but I'm this old. Back in the day, they used to not have Coke machines in school. And then they got Coke machines. And it might as well have been pumping out crack. And kids was like, what? We got fucking Coke machines? This is the best. Man, once they got Coke machines, it was over. Over. But you couldn't, Kids nowadays, man, y'all got it so fucking easy. You can get an iPhone out of a vending machine at a high school now. Fruitopia machine was the GOAT. Man, back in the day, though, right when I got to high school, they got rid of the smoking section, which sucked. And so we would just smoke in the bathroom. And then you go to class just smelling like cigarettes. Just walk in, they'd be like, Barry, have you been smoking? No, why? You smell like smoke. You smell like smoke every day. It's not me. I go to the bathroom to pee and they're all in there smoking and it gets on me. I don't know what to say. Meanwhile, I got a pack of cigarettes in my pocket. Fingers are yellow as fuck. But we would smoke in the bathroom. I think I got busted like one time. Because, man, you get in there, you'd hotbox the shit out of that cigarette. No. Passed around, be 3, 4, 5 of us, gone. We could smoke a cigarette literally in 30 seconds between 5 of us. That bitch would be hotbox. That filter would be working overtime, man. But you had to be careful. You had to be careful because there were some kids. They weren't clean. They were gross. Some of the kids that smoked were gross. And they drooled a lot. And man, you get that cigarette, that bitch would be wet as fuck. It's like, did you drop this in a urinal, pimp? Why is this so wet? This is gross as fuck. I don't want to smoke this bitch. It's like smoking it through a wet face towel. This is gross. You had to be careful who you smoke with in the bathroom. Barry, you smoke Cools. No, I didn't smoke Cools. That's racist, B-handed. Just because I hung out with black people, you think I smoked Cools? It's crazy. I smoked Newports. Just kidding. I used to smoke Marlboro Light 100s in a box. That's what I smoked. And the only reason I smoked Marlboro Light 100s is because that's what my mama smoked. So my dad used to smoke Kent 3 100s. Ugh, fuck. Cheap ass, ugh, god damn. Kent 3 100s? Are you shitting me? You might as well just be smoking random shit out of your flower bed, bro. Just bark mulch. Ugh. But my mom smoked Marlboro Light 100s, and so that's what I smoked. Because it's easy to go in the pack, get 1 or 2 out, boop, boop. Hold you over for the day. You know, especially if you was out, lost all your money playing dice. My grandfather smoked Cools back in the day. Okay, cool. Filter Kings. We called them Joes in the NO. Short me down a minute. Let me get that when you're done. My lungs are still pissed. I bet them Cools, them Newports will fuck you up. I had a girlfriend in high school that smoked Marlboro Reds. Damn, what was his name? That crack me up sometimes. I tell you what, goddammit. You had a girlfriend that smoked Marlboro Reds? Fuck, B-handed. B-handed's like, yeah, my girlfriend used to smoke filterless Camels. I tell you what, me and Bobby. Cece said Virginia Slim Light Menthol 120. Cece, you look like you would have also smoked Capris and cloves back in the day. I guarantee. Tell me I'm lying, Cece. Tell me I'm lying that you didn't go through a Capri cigarette phase and a cloves cigarette phase. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me. Cece said cloves is a no. What? You had that look though. Every chick I know that looked like you in high school. Listen to The Cure and Depeche Mode and like Cabaret Voltaire, because that was like, oh, nobody knew what that was. And smoke cloves and Capris. Boy, there was nothing worse than bumming a Capri from a bitch. You'd be like, what is this? You give me this fucking little ass cigarette. See. Oh, because I was a weirdo. I had to smoke cloves and it smelled like patchouli. Yes! You fucking yes! Yeah, you forgot about cloves. Uh-huh. Cloves are gross. They smell good, though. B said they stunk. No, they didn't. They smelled great. Perry, that's what my mom smoked. She would send me to the store to get them all the time. I was 8. Isn't that crazy, Amos? See, that's what another thing, man. Kids don't know. Back in the day, bro, you could just go to the store and buy cigarettes and be like, they're from my mom. Nobody questioned you. They'd be like, okay. All right. And then they made it like 16. And my mom, before I was even 16, my mom would buy cigarettes for me. Or she'd be like, I need some cigarettes. I'd be like, I'm out too. She'd be like, go get us some. And I would go, and she would write a note. I would go to the front of the subdivision up to the stop and go. It used to be a U-totem. That's how old I am. But I would go to the front of the subdivision to the stop and go. And I would have this little note that my mom would write. And I'd walk up and I'd hand it to the man. I'd be like, give me 2 packs of Marlboro Light 100 in a box. This is a note from my mama. And he would read and go, okay. And then sell me the cigarettes. That was it. And then I would go home and I would keep the note in case I needed to buy cigarettes on my own. You know, you might be going out there a weekend. You need some cigarettes. Be like, I got it, y'all. I got a note from my mama here. Like, we couldn't write our own fucking note, but then they would know this is the kid's handwriting. So I would just keep the note in my wallet. And then when me and my friends needed cigarettes, I'd be like, just drop me off. Don't be in the car with me. So we, go get like down the street, round the corner. You wouldn't see. It'd take a block. You just walk in. Hey, I'm here to get some cigarettes for my mom. I think they're Marlboro. I would act like I didn't know. Marlboro, what is the tall ones? They'd be like hundreds? Yeah. Do you have like light or something like that? They'd be like, yeah, Marlboro Light 100. I'd be like, that's it. What the fuck? He'd be like, yeah, no problem. We smoke beaties with the pink thread. The fuck? I ain't never heard of that shit. Beaties with the pink thread. That's why my mom smoked. She would send me to the store. Yeah. I used to charge kids to buy cigs for them when I turned 18. Alex remembers U-totems. Boy, U-totems back in the day. Go in there and get you a suicide from the fountain. Y'all remember suicides? Y'all remember suicides? You just get the fucking big old fucking thing, half full of ice, and just go just all the way down. But never put tea in that bitch. Ugh. If you got tea from there, you were fucking crazy. You were a weirdo. What are you, weird? It's not a suicide. You don't put tea in a fucking suicide. Now you can put, if they had like a juice, like lemonade but it had to be all the sodas for show. Back then you could actually keep a tab at your neighbor corner store. Damn. No, we didn't have that. We didn't have a tab. Where the fuck did you grow up? CC drank Zima. 100%. She drank Zima. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta make dinner. I gotta put the oven on. That was fun. That was a good trip down memory lane. Gosh. It's been forever. Yeah, CC 1000% drank Zimas. And, what were those? Bartles and James wine coolers. 100%. Perry said I smoked beanie one time, threw up, never smoked again. Now I gotta look this up. What the fuck are beanies? Weed and Cools. Hey, thank you, B. Hannon. Yes, fun times indeed, Alex. Weed and Cools is hilarious. Let's see, what is beanies? I gotta look that up. Oh, I remember seeing those. I never smoked them hoes, but I remember thin hand-rolled cigarettes from South Asia. Yeah, I never fucked with that. Not one time. I drank Keystone 3.12, a 12-pack in college. You drank Keystone? Damn, Cece's drunk now. Look at this message. She typed this shit with her foot. I dragged it to Keystone 3.1 for 12 pack. Damn. $3.12? Good old days. Look at Perry. Definitely had to tab a couple stores in the 9th Ward. My mom knew the owners. Yeah. But not us. Stop and Go. Stop and Go wasn't doing no fucking tab. Like if it was, but see, that's the problem. Like Stop and Go was like corporate. They wasn't running a tab. If you had a little mom and pop, I can see that. I'm drinking a homemade espresso martini. Ooh. All right, John. See you, pimp. I'll see you all. I'll see you all on Monday. Check my schedule. What is Monday? What's the day? Yeah. So I got shows at the Riot tomorrow and Saturday. Recording a podcast on Sunday. And then, show on Monday. Hopefully, everything will go fine. We can have Jenny as mom on the show. We can talk about her buying her son cigarettes. She won't admit to that. All right. I love y'all. I will see you guys on Monday. All right. Thank you to Perry and CC for the biddies. And to Sylvia, Donna, BB Dubs, CC, and Total Dallas for the Thankful Thursdays. I'll see you guys Monday. Y'all have a great weekend, man. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe out there. Be kind to people. And most importantly, love each other. I'll see you guys. Bye.
Eddie's making a YouTube video.
CC, thank you for the 12 bits. Yeah. Love you, boo-boo. Bye, y'all.